for spending your Friday afternoon. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one's good for 2.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
On the wing, Mitchell. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Releases. Here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Coming on Martin.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Adebayo. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hero.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
And there it is for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Hero. Hero on the wing. 4-3. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Martin.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry outside. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Back to Garland. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Garland against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Okoro's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Martin outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Butler. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Kept alive.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Rebound by the Heat.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Butler finds Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Allen, the pass to Garland. Butler with a steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Butler's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Outside Mitchell. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there. Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Garland. And again, Jimmy Butler. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, B.A., a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Outside Butler. Martin against Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his first points of the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Hero outside. Takes the three. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside Butler. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Butler passes to Hero. Martin outside. Lowry with it. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on Garland. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Evan Mobley. Stevens is checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now Butler. He's got 15. It's good. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Victor Oladipo.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez. Here's Stevens on the take. Tries again. No good. Misses at the buzzer. He works Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Max Strus is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Oladipo. Second chance effort. Lots of room. He gets it in there. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
More comfortable on the finishing end these days. Dedmon's jumper is looking great.
Rubio with the ball. Strus covering. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Robinson finds Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Ricky Rubio.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And he sinks the second.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
To the wing, right side. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Yurtseven. Back to Okoro. It's tipped. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. And the shot goes in.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And the layup is good off the glass. Dedmon's got 6.
The way to attack the interior, Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Here's Rubio. Connects from downtown.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Oladipo outside. He takes it in, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Pass to Rubio. Outside for Love. This for the tie. Rebound by the Heat. Strus finds Oladipo. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. To the left wing. Here's Love. Lopez passes to Love. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Oladipo. The 3 from Okoro. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
Pass to Stevens. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Love passes to Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 1:12 left to play in the third quarter here. Oladipo outside. Outside Strus. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Rubio. There's a screen. Pass to Stevens. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Rubio against Oladipo. Dedmon, a screen on Rubio. It's Oladipo with a drive. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
It's still anybody's game as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Well, Miami's shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Martin. Missed inside. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Butler. Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 20 points.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 1. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's Butler off the drive. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Kicks it to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. Hero with it. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy. Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Mitchell and Butler with the block. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Outside Garland. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Lowry outside. Adebayo a screen on Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry right side. And again, the Heat missing. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
strong performance. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Garland attacking. Yep, that one goes in there.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, the lob to Trent. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mobley, left side. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Moving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Garland against Van Vliet. Passes it to Barnes. And Toronto turns it over again. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Van Vliet with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to LeVert. He dishes it to Garland. Back to LeVert. Garland against Van Vliet. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And really deep three that time.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
The 3 from Garland. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, the lob to Trent. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Barnes outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Garland. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Van Vliet picks one up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Van Vliet outside. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell outside. There's the three. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2. We'll get right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto. The Cavaliers trailing. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Anunoby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trent, a screen on Garland. Oh, the lob to Trent.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Mitchell against Trent. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Passes to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And here is Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. To the middle, Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Exit out to Garland. Driving inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And Van Vliet, here we go. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell diving in. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here is Mobley. They get it back. Allen kicks to LeVert. Mitchell against Trent. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Van Vliet wide open. Connects from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That shot off, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Shaping up to be a nice night for Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Van Vliet outside. From deep 3-point range, the shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Young. Also, Khem Birch out there, and it's Benton in at the 2. Out to the right wing. Flynn the pass to Benton. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Flynn with it. Banked in off the glass. Flynn's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Raptors. Now, Okoro. And he lays it straight in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Flynn kicks to Young. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And it's Rubio penetrating. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Young who brings it up for Toronto.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Here's Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Flynn the pass to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Here's Love, and they pick up 2. Love's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Flynn, the pass to Young. Good on the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
This is it to Okoro. Love with the screen for Okoro. Banton, the pass to Young. And Young slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Pass to Stevens. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Flynn. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And that one's good by Porter.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one's good by Porter.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Rubio dishes to Love. Lopez sets a screen for Love. A reverse, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Stevens. Good defensive work there by Young. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trent against Mitchell. Inside. Allen's shot is off. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Siakam. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Barnes against Mitchell. Van Vliet outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Mitchell. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
There's the pass to Trent. A 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Allen. Stolen. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside to take the lead. And again, Toronto with the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto. Trent against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Garland against Van Vliet. Trent outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. .143 left here in the fourth quarter. Levert kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
You can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes outside. Back to Trent. Stolen by Mitchell. 109 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Drives to the hoop. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
There's Garland. Count.
love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Van Vliet outside. Right between the eyes.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here is Siakam. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Van Vliet attacking. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous...
Tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Barnes. Trent outside. Adebayo with a steal. Martin with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Martin, the pass to Butler. Back to Martin. To the right side. Trent against Lowry. 4 on the clock. Martin misses. Here's Toronto with the ball. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 3-pointer Van Vliet. Adebayo grabs the board. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. From deep 3-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trent outside. Up top, Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. The 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. They get it again. And the big finish by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Martin finds Hero. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
The drive by Butler. Martin outside. There's the triple. Outside Butler. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero, the pass to Martin. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Junior. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a 3-pointer of my own.
Up top, Hero, guarded by Trent. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam, left side. And he lays it up and in.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Butler Butler passes to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 5 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. No luck on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors leading. There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 6.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Butler passes to Hero. Knocked loose. Now Martin looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's Lowry with a drive. Another shot. Tipped. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet outside. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin, the pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They set a pick. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Outside Butler. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Butler finds Hero. No good there, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Throws it up high. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Martin with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now here's Butler. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Now here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
VanVleet on the wing. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Your Raptors 21. The Heat 20.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Otto Porter. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Ben in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pulls it from the corner, and too long on the shot. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Flynn. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Oladipo outside. Outside Strus. Rebound by the Raptors. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young finds Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Here's Oladipo, and the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside, here's Young. Can't connect from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Vincent. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Flynn. Young with it. Fires for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Jovic. Outside Strus. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Flynn. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Out to Oladipo. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Flynn. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Ben. Back to Porter. Here's Benton. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Miami trailing. Here's Strus. And that one is stopped right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Tipped. Porter with the steal. 4-3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. For 3. Oh, deflected. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami.
And so he hits both. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Flynn. And he stays with it. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That is first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Toronto.
Both good from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Van Vliet outside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the triple. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Lowry outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Van Vliet outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
And here's Butler outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent against Hero. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Martin finds Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 19-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. Hits the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Lowry. No one near him. They get it back. Adebayo. The second chance points on the tip in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. 3-pointer Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. 3-pointer. Lowry with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Barnes with a screen on Lowry. To the middle. Intercepted. Hero on the wing to tie it up. Martin outside. From downtown. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin outside. Left side Butler. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Fred Van Vliet does this consistently. Big time moment, he's ready to meet it, guys.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Heat. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Trent. Van Vliet outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Van Vliet with it. So a close game sees Toronto take it. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
in to the NBA on. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Shot clock at 2. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
On the wing, Mitchell. LeVert screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Great D that time from Martin. Garland against Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The Heat rebound. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And it's sent back by Allen. Here's LeVert. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeVert the pass to Allen. Mitchell dishes to Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Lowry. The wide open look here for Garland. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland against Butler. Here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lowry finds Butler. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Hero.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And here is Mitchell. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Allen kicks to Mobley. Garland looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Here's a Okoro. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Yep. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Mitchell. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Mitchell outside. Misses the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, takes the 3. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
The kick outside to Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, Hero. He's got 9. Outside for Martin. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Robin Lopez to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And here's Love for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Out left to the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Cavaliers leading. Rubio, the pass to Love. Back to Rubio. From deep. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now, here's Strus. And Oladipo kicks to Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. Love the pass to Stevens. Down low. Kicks it out to Love. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Double clutches. And the layup good by Okoro. Okoro's got his first bucket of the night.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
Over to the left wing. Jovic. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Saban. Off target from outside. Cavaliers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Okoro kicks to Rubio. The pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Oladipo against Rubio. Jovic passes to Yurtseven. Heat moving the ball around. The Cavaliers pull it in. Rubio outside. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. And a close game so far for the... All right, Dave, thank you. And
your Cavaliers, 22, the Heat, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Okoro with it, defended by Strus. Okoro with it, 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. The pass to Stevens. Pocket 6, Rubio.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away, eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got 6.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Lamar Stevens, his first team foul.
Strus kicks to Oladipo. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Love. Now, here's Rubio. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Jovic passes to Oladipo. To the inside and stolen by Love. Fires the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Okoro's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Oladipo to stop the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Oladipo hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Okoro. 8 points for him. Back to Rubio. To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. Strus kicks to Oladipo. From outside the arc. Stephens pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Heat trail by 11. Jovic fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Okoro passes to Love for 3. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Love. Lopez has got 11.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Oladipo goes in. Outside for Robinson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rubio with it. Robinson picks him up. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Love looking around. Love with the screen for Rubio. Over Oladipo. Rubio misses. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. To the left side wing. Outside for Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Jovic passes to Yurtsevin. Rubio outside. Out to the wing. Now Okoro. 8 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Stevens. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 9 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Oladipo outside. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Max Strus is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Yurtsevin. And it's Jovic in at the 4th. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Jovic. Robinson against LeVert. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Cleveland leading by 11. pass to Mitchell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Fires for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Oladipo outside for Robinson. To the middle. Yurtseven finds Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good. Robinson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Miami with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot to the left wing. Strus kicks to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Lowry. He kicks it to Martin. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The tray. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
The Heat trail by 9. Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Martin dishes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Martin missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell outside. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. From 20 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Garland. For the 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Martin. Lowry kicks to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. Outside, Hero. To the left side wing. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. No good. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
God keep our land.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in a small forward.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Mitchell, drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
And the second free throw is good. And Toronto has possession. Now Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. Trent finds Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Second chance shot. Outside for LeVert. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Allen against Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Garland. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. From deep. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeVert with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Goes back up. Outside for LeVert. Mobley outside. LeVert outside. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Allen can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Van Vliet misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. From deep, Mobley. They get it back. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the right iron.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen a screen. Down low. It's tipped. And he banks in the layup.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Trent with a screen on Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Garland, he's open. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Now Mitchell to the wing, right side. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. He's covered by Siakam. Count it. Good. Allen's got 6.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
To the paint, Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Outside Anunoby. They need this. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
The 3 from Okoro. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet outside. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell, guarded by Trent. A shot to stop the drought. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 12 points.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Allen with a screen on Trent. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Thanks very much, Allie. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Otto Porter. Tim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Benton in a shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Flynn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Here's Benton, and here's Porter outside. On target from range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lopez. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
Porter with a screen on Rubio. Outside for Porter. The 3. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the left side wing. There's the 3. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Okoro. There's a screen by Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Flynn. There's the steal. Here's Stevens. Misses the 3. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Porter. He has 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Stevens. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Rubio. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Interesting play call. Working Rubio off ball for the jumper, giving the defense a little different look.
Here's Young. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And, B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor. And you don't see this every day. Kevin Love getting creative with the flush.
Pass to Young. 1:27 left to play in the third. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Okoro. Back to Rubio. Porter pulls it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And Young slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And it's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 11. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside for Porter. Outside Young from deep. The shot won't fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top. They lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Van Vliet with it. Trent from long range. LeVert with a rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Trent on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell misses. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent against Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet, 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Garland against Barnes. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
This one for 3. Barnes, and that's good.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Outside Mitchell. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Barnes with a screen on Garland. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Mitchell. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. To the inside. Van Vliet misses. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And here's Garland. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3. And the Raptors another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Siakam outside. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Now here's Van Vliet. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Miami has possession. Lowry with the ball. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Outside for Lowry. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And here is Hero. Following Fred Van Vliet's 3. Hero finds Lowry. Driving the lane. And the shot goes down.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Butler. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Anunoby in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Barnes passes to Siakam. They grab their own miss. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. Over to the left wing. Lowry kicks to Butler. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 9 points.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
They need this one. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Lowry finds Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Martin. Butler against Siakam. Martin dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Trent against Butler. Going inside and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Barnes outside. And the pass to Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Butler, here we go. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Lobs it up for Lowry. Butler passes to Martin. 6 to shoot. Outside Lowry. On deep. Offensive rebound Heat. Back to Butler. Hero passes to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with the ball. A second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. Trent outside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. No good with the triple.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Trent passes to Siakam. Van Vliet up top. Just 5 on the clock. Trent outside. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Barnes outside. And a miss there on the triple. Heat have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And here is Van Vliet. Following Kyle Lowry's 3, Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Hero. A 3 from Barnes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11. Martin kicks to Hero. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent passes to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Passes it to Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 12. Here's Martin. And Butler launches from deep. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Van Vliet. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. A three from Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Now it's just a three-point Heat lead.
Now this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Here's Butler. That one's off, still out of sync. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Martin from outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime.
The Raptors, 15.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Young. He's out there with Porter, and it's Birch in at the 5, down low. 6 on the shot clock. Vincent's shot is good. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Vincent. So the wing on the left. Jovic kept alive. Good saving. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Stolen by Yurtseven. The pass to Jovic. Now Yurtseven. Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Quinn. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here is Flynn. Following the score by Miami. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Just seemed to know where to be and had his feet set. Looking good is Otto Porter on the catch and shoot. I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Here's Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo. The Heat need to get a shot off. On deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now Flynn. Young outside, takes a three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Porter with the steal. Pass to Birch. And he banks in the layup. Birch has got his first points of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Oladipo outside. Jovic defended by Young. Oladipo misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Flynn the pass to Birch. Here's Porter. Lets it go with a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. .43 seconds left in the third.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtsevic's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Flynn with it. Robinson picks him up. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Jovic. Outside for Robinson. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 6. And we'll be back right after.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors trail by 6. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Anunoby finds Siakam. Nice move. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Martin inside, defended by Trent. Butler passes to Hero. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. To the paint, and Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Barnes outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Van Vliet with it. Lowry picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Barnes against Martin. Barnes down low. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. Southall.
Outside for Lowry. Takes it inside. Hero passes to Lowry. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's deflected. Hero from deep three-point territory. Outside for Martin. A 3-ball. Butler passes to Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Kicks it out to Hero.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Anunoby in the corner. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Fred VanVleet does this consistently. Big-time moment. He's ready to meet it, guys.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Feeds it to Butler. No one near him. It's good.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
VanVleet looking around. Off target from three-point range. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. Can't hit that one. Toronto with the ball. Anunoby has the open look. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lowry finds Butler. And there's the drive. Yes!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
VanVleet can't get it to go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Three-pointer, Martin misses the shot. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.